Hey guys, welcome to the vortex. It's back with me. I'm Vedant. If you don't know who I am, I'm just waiting for the thing to load up. And just give me one. Wait, is my thing connected? Wait. Give me 1 second. Let me connect it to my earphones, which is better because you get a better quality that way. Connected. So I hope you guys can hear me. Let me just see. Oh wait, let me also close down the door. Alright, and we are live. I think so. Let me just post a story, just in case if people can't see. Any people want to see live, manage broadcast, waiting, share, copy. Wait, hi, can you guys see me? I don't know. Wait, let me see if you guys can actually see me post, rather than me posting a story before anything happens. I think you guys can see me. Can you guys see me? Oh yeah, how's everybody Spotify Wrapped? I don't use Spotify Wrapped, but I do use YouTube Music because YouTube is better in my opinion. And so yeah, I was using YouTube Music and I was like, you know what? Why isn't it showing? Am I not streaming? Does go? Oh wait, I have to go live as well. Let's see now. Go live, start streaming and broadcast. I'm still not live. What? Why isn't it showing when I'm supposed to be live? It says start streaming, start broadcast, stop recording. I'm not showing that. It's not showing that I'm live. Oh yeah, I'm live. Okay. I hope you guys can see me, and now I'm gonna post a story. We are live! Pixel, obviously, Pixel is probably a very good one. Yeah, we are live! No, this one. Yeah, we are live! And then the next one will be a link. Posting a link. And back live with Alright. Ooh. Join us. Alright, so this stream is we're going to talk about how a NavMesh system works within Unity. So NavMesh is basically what makes my enemies go right, and that's what my NavMesh system does. If you guys can see me, please let me know if you guys actually can. And if you have any questions, let me know, and we're gonna go right to them. And yeah, I am live, and it shows that I'm live, and it shows that I'm live, but no videos, so that's fine. Because we are better. We are getting there. We're getting every time we post a live and every time we do something, we are getting better towards what's gonna happen. Showing when I'm supposed to be live. It says start streaming, start broadcast, stop recording. Alright. Okay. Alright. So this stream I'm gonna show you how a NavMesh system works. NavMesh system for me is based on my enemies. And how my enemies go basically that's what NavMesh system is, and that's what a NavMesh system does. It basically contradicts where anyone is gonna go. So everywhere you see blue is a NavMesh system. What will you need to do is for a NavMesh system is get a NavMesh surface in. The NavMesh surface is a type of AI which sees the routes and everything where the thing is. It automatically detects where the objects are, so it walls, any objects that are mentioned. So let's see this. So this is where enemies can walk, and this is where enemies are limited to walk. They can't walk anywhere else. let me show you. So if I clear it, you don't see anything, and then it will show that enemies don't work because it doesn't have anything. It will show me an error. See? There. Right there. Let me show you the error as well if you can't see. See, this is the error. So set destination can only be set when a nav mesh is inactive. So whenever nav mesh is not active, then it will be like, yeah, who are you? Bye. So that's why we bake it. Always bake it, but I don't know how to know I used to do that. So I'm gonna have to bake it. So see this. This is the big ass thing, right? So I'll need to remove that. And no wait, I'll need to remove this ground and remove this ground and some bits and pieces here and there, maybe that, yeah, remove that. Because nav mesh is smart, but it's not that smart. So what it does is it works on raycast. The enemies work on raycast, right? So they set a destination in front of them and be like, oh, I'm gonna go there before I go anywhere else. So if nav mesh detects it, that, oh wait, that's a destination, because raycast is basically saying, oh, nothing's exists in my way, like nothing is. So they both need to work together. So basically, how do I explain this? So even if explaining it's kind of confusing, but raycast sets a destination, right? So imagine I go to a pen. This is a pen, right? And this is a pen, and I'm the enemy, I'm the player, and whoever I am. And so set destination raycast, I will send a ray straight to be like, oh, this is my destination. But what nav mesh does is it detects that if there's an object in between. So let's say I have an object in between, like this mouse with this screen, and what nav mesh will say to me is, you have set this destination and that is right, but there's an object in between, so you need to find a way around that destination. Get my point? You get it? You understand? So that's what nav mesh does. So they both need to work together before, and we bake it again. And actually, you can't just find nav mesh surface on add components, like right there. You'll see nav mesh surface. You'll find on add components, so you don't need to worry about that. Let's clear it, and you'll see the error doesn't come anymore. No error. Oh wait, yeah, that will happen because I haven't set the ground back up. And ground, let me get back in. Yeah, and that's fine. So that's how nav mesh system works. Nav mesh explains what the thing is and how to get there. Raycast sets the destination, but I'll need to show you how raycast works as well, because they need to work together. Currently, what I have with my destination nav mesh wise, do I have any chat? Let me see if I have any chats. No chats. One watching, but no chats. Hey, hello, whoever's watching, nice to meet you. So this is how nav mesh is meant to explain and how to meant to do things. This is what nav mesh will be doing, and this is what nav mesh's thing is. Now let me show you what a nav mesh how a nav mesh agent works, because nav mesh agent is a very important bit. So nav mesh agent, let me go to stop. You will obviously say in a public nav mesh agent, it should be already installed in Unity. If not, you can download it from package manager. Any package manager, any version of Unity you can download from package manager. Nav mesh package system, something like that it's called. So nav mesh agent, you get a nav mesh agent in your code, whatever you want to code that. You get a walk point on the nav mesh. Walk point on the nav mesh is the actual wherever enemies can walk. So that explains it by, and that sets an array of 525. So 5 is first one is always the x, second one is always the y. So y wise it can't go more than 25 above, and ray straight x wise it can't go more than 5f above in floats, int. and transform the position, whatever the position of Z is on that position, it can't go more than that. So Z is going, it won't go like that, it will go, right? Get this, and then comes get random point. Can you see the screen now? Yeah, you can. Get random point of nav mesh. So this is what defines the nav mesh actually. This is the thing this is the raycast that actually sets the point of a point where you want the enemies to go. Like this is where the main point occurs. So this is what the hell? So this sets the nav mesh agent walk point, and walk point comes through and get random point on nav mesh 525, yeah, and get random point, and that's how a nav mesh system will work within an enemy script, not a different types of enemies, different types of things. But now I have to show you what a nav mesh system on an enemy does. So let me show what a system of the nav mesh does. If I can find it. Yeah, there you are. So agent, even not even that. First things first. If you can see. Can you see? Oh, you can see. Okay. So enemy script is enemy script, right? You focus. You add a nav mesh component, and it will be humanoid. It will always be a humanoid if you want it to move like a human. And base offset is basically setting where if you want the enemies floating, you set the base offset to 1. Let me show you. Like if I set the base offset to 1, then the enemy will be floating. And see there, that should be the one. Yeah, see? He's floating now because the base offset is gone. If you want the enemies to be floating, then this is what happens. But if you want them like a normal human being on the ground, then you set it to 0. Speed-wise, speed should always be 0. Angular speed you don't need to worry about. Acceleration is always based on how much you want them to accelerate while they're chasing, or you want them to run, then how much fast you want to go. Priority, it doesn't matter as long as it's on the highest priority possible that you have on system. According to the game, quality should always be high, but if you don't have a strong in the system, keep it low. And auto travel crash off nasty. Also the only problem with this is because the thing is, even with nav mesh's best features, it sometimes sets the raycast a bit how far it can go. So let's say this is my point of where I want to go again, right? This is the point where I want to go again, but it goes like, oh wait, I can't. And nav mesh being an egoistic bitch decides, oh, I will still try to go there. So it will just be like stuck on the wall before it can actually get to the object. So it will always be doing like that, and won't change anything, and it will be stuck there forever. To counteract that, what I did was actually, counteract that, I set max walk point time. If you can see the code, I did two things: max walk point time and walk point timer. So let me show what it does. Oh no, not that. Max walk point time. So what this does is it basically says, oh, this is how much you can use it for, and if you use that more than that, see, walk point timer always 0 when starts patrolling, always, and walk point timer will always be 0 when it starts patrolling, and when it comes to when it's chasing this, you can't do anything about that. And if walk point, so once it's checked, right, if my distance to walk point is above 1.5, it's less than 1.5, but walk point, or walk point timer or is above max walk point time, which is 5, then it will set a new walk point destination somewhere around. So that's how our nav mesh system will work. If you want to make it a bit more complicated, but it works better this way. So yeah, and obviously always when you make a nav mesh, you always drag it like that, because you need an agent. It needs to define what agent it is working on. You can't just say, oh, I have an agent, but which agent? It can have multiple agents. It needs to have an agent of its own. So in our gameplays, the enemies will always be based on the nav mesh, and I really like nav mesh system because it's so efficient. It's like working with another person that way. And if you really want an enemy, then that's how I will create an enemy, nav mesh agent. Otherwise, I don't think we should. So yeah, yeah, that's pretty much what we suggest to do. Like, this is what I like to do when I'm creating a nav mesh system. And any chats? Let me see. No chats. Oh, Braun Prowess. Hi. Hello. How are you? Nice to see. Nice to see someone interacting with us. Hello. So yeah. Braun boys. Braun boys. Oh, who is he? Okay. Hello. Nice to meet you. I am Vedant John. If you don't know who I am the co-founder of the Vortex, and our main mission is we create games, but we also teach you how to make them games. So whatever game we are making, you'll see what the game we are making and how the game works. And obviously we won't show everything that we're doing, because we will show how every mechanic works and everything, because we want to teach you everything, but we won't show how the game works. Because if we show how the game works, then it takes out the mystery of what the game looks like. So that's our main goal. We teach how to make games, and we teach, and we will keep teaching until everyone in India is heard about us. Vortex. Once you're in it, you can never get out. That's our goal. We want to create an education system in India. That's our main goal. And because how many people do you actually know in India and be like, oh, we know what game designing is? They don't. So game designing is actually so much fun. Like, it's the closest thing comes to programming, which comes to creativeness, that I'll actually like. So yeah, coding wise, I want it to be amazing. I also did have another code to work, but I'll work on it later and won't disturb your time, because this is not that's a code that I still need to work on, so I'm not gonna disturb me, and I won't take much of your time on this. And yeah. Also, how was it guys Spotify Wrapped? Because my top artist, okay, my top 5 artist was Kendrick Lamar first, and I think See Them Out it's an Indian duo, and so See Them Out. Third was Arijit Singh, I think third was Metro Booming. Fourth Arijit Singh, and fifth was Future. So Therapy, Toxic, Neutral, Heartbreak, Toxic. That was my YouTube Wrapped, or whatever you call YouTube recap, whatever they like to call it. So yeah. And my top albums were Legends Never Die, but Juice WRLD was number 5. Which one was the first one? Chromacopia was up there, I know. Oh, Death of Slim Shady as well was also up there. Death of Slim Shady, oh my god, I love that album. Death of Slim Shady was also there, like, it's classic Eminem. I really love Death of Slim Shady. Like, it was classic Eminem, like, from 2000 era. Like, I was just 4 or 5, and I mean, like, when I heard Eminem. No copyright intended, please. Don't copyright me. Please don't copyright me. I'm thinking, man, also, who else is there? Oh yeah, Death of Slim Shady was there. Lunch Break by See Them Out was there. Chromacopia was up there. It would have been GNX on top, but it just came out, and I think the YouTube recap came before the GNX was even released. So it would have been GNX because GNX is beauty of an album, like beauty of an album. Like, alright, when it comes to ranking GNX, it's very complicated ranking because it's a proper West Side album, like West Side, proper West Side album. So if you decide to rank it on the basis of Chromacopia or GNX, they're both different albums. One is a proper therapeutic session, Chromacopia, and one is a proper West Side album. They're very different albums, and I mean I get both of them are rap albums, but they're very different albums, and both of them are different intentions of how system works. So you can't compare Chromacopia with GNX because they're both very different albums. They don't relate in any way whatsoever, except both of them are from West Side, Tyler the Creator and Kendrick Lamar. Tyler the Creator, Tyler the Creator's closest Chromacopia. I think it's a very different album than GNX. I will always so it doesn't make sense to compare them because they're both different types of album. They're both different types of thing that they're looking for. So yeah, I would prefer GNX because GNX is more my type of album. But yeah, GNX. My favorite song from GNX would be. Oh wait, my favorite song from GNX. Oh my god, I mean, Reincarnated is so good. Hard Part 6 is always lovely. Luther as well. Luther I've been playing on repeat as well. Gloria is amazing. Man at the Garden is amazing. I really like Dodgers Blue as well. Like Dodgers Blue, like feature as well. I don't know the feature. The guy who feature's name. Yeah, I didn't really research into that, but I really love that album. I really love that song. Yeah, so if when it comes to ranking Kendrick Lamar's album, I would say Good Kid, Mad City, To Pimp a Butterfly, GNX, Damn. No, wait, no. Oh wait, Good Kid, Mad City, Mr. Mars and Big Steppers, GNX, Pimp a Butterfly, Damn, and Section 80 and Untitled Unmastered is the lowest. I mean, for obvious reasons, but yeah, I'm putting it above Damn and Pimp a Butterfly. I mean, don't get me wrong, Pimp a Butterfly is the greatest album of all time. Like, it's the best rap album to be ever made, and nobody can ever replace that. To Pimp a Butterfly is like Wesley's Theory. Oh my god, that song is like orgasm after orgasm in every beat. Even though, yeah, it's talking about the issues and everything, but still, the beat, the rap flow. Kendrick Lamar, you beauty. But the Good Kid, Mad City Good Kid, Mad City is the first Kendrick Lamar album I'd ever heard. And yeah, so when it came out, I was completely hooked back to Backstreet Freestyle, obviously, of Sing About Me, I'm Dying of Thirst. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't understand the meaning of Sing About Me, Dying of Thirst until recently, until I was like 17, 18. Because I wasn't able to relate to that song, but after I was like, oh wait, this song is actually therapeutic. Like the guy battling with himself about if people remember him or not. So yeah, it was a very nice thing to see. Any more chats? Started 20 minutes ago. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah, so it was very nice. Like if I was able to see, like I would really like to go out to a Kendrick Lamar concert, like once in my life. Yeah. Because it would have been either Juice WRLD or Kendrick Lamar, but I can't Juice WRLD, so yeah, rest in peace. But yeah, and also Party Never Ends was kind of a disappointment. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a very good album, but there's so much better music in unreleased, and if they would have released the unreleased songs that are actually good, so that would have been so much better rather than them just creating a world where. Yeah, I was a bit disappointed. Like, it's a good album, but I was a bit disappointed. Nah, it shouldn't be his legacy. personally for me, his legacy should have ended after fighting demons. Like fighting demons and finish it off. Like after that, fighting demons was a goated album. Legends Never Die is probably the best album. No, but Goodbye Good Riddance has a very special place in my heart. But Legends Never Die is probably the best album. His best album. I mean, Death Race for Love is also a good album, but I will still go for Legends Never Die. Yeah, so, hey, that's today's stream. We talked about some music. I showed you how NavMesh works, how a NavMesh system works, and I'm also going to be uploading these videos to YouTube soon. And and also sorry guys for the delays. We are working very hard to get videos out to you as soon as possible. So yeah, and videos should be released soon as well. So thank you guys for your patience, and cheers, and bye bye.